And this... Yep, the sloping road. It's a bit bigger than I recall. And also has a higher contingent of demons than I recall. Ugh. Oh wow, he actually took that guy out. To the Vault of Portals, and... Yep. You can use those Dispel runes to get rid of the barriers one by one. But over here, I believe... Oh, yep. Oh, crap. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, that's a lot of fireballs. Over here, I believe, is the side quest for the mage. Yep, the fort. Man, you freaking grave giants could take a beating when they turn legendary. That was close. Nope. Gate leads nowhere, I guess. But, oh gosh. Woo! Holy crap, that's a welcoming. Yeah. Oh, no. Ow. Not quite fast enough. Yeah, but at least he gave me a shield for my trouble. Okay, that's gonna be a big problem. Because as you can see, I buffed the Ophidians pretty substantially for both this version and the Heretic version of Raven's Grace. Oh gosh, no! Gah, no! More of those confounded werewolves, I swear. They appear in practically every location in this map pack. No, notes or anything? Okay. Not another one! Oof, ow. There we go. Wish I could hear this above the friggin' fan of the heating system. Had it temporarily turned off, but it's got too cold in here. Someone's reactivated, and that means we have to deal with the fan again. Ugh. There we go. Okay, the meal hall's cleansed. Goodness, morph! But thankfully no reavers. Whoa, that was close. Okay. Wait, hang on, there's a door I missed.
Hey, dude.
Whoa! These are some densely packed groups of Ettins in here. Ow! Jeez. Really densely packed groups of Ettins. I was not kidding in the slightest when I said this is harder than Argonian Lord's other projects. The kitchen, I suppose. I'm pretty sure since they are nether fiends, the bodies of those Ettins are not useful for creating an undead militia. Otherwise, I'd say they'd have lots of raw material to work with. There's these panels here that look like they should be like nameplates for telling me what each area is, but they're not. Oh. Oh, I recognize... Did you see that red Ettin behind the whole group? That wasn't a regular Ettin. That is Bormareth. I fought him before in that Masters of Chaos map set I mentioned earlier. And he's pretty beastly. Because he does that. That attack will usually kill you in one go if it hits. He also, whenever you hurt him, creates that sort of fire pillar field around him. And his other attacks hit pretty hard as well. The fire pillars make him invulnerable, by the way, so he can use it to mitigate the damage from my attacks to an extent. Yeah. Gosh, I remember. I had so many cheap deaths to that one attack in Masters of Chaos. No, no, no. You have a lot of health, you know that? There we go. A necromantic spellbook. Oh boy. Oh. Those are friendlies. Those are the skeletons I was supposed to put in place. Nice. Whatever the heck that was doing in the hands of a friggin' Bormareth, I don't know. But now he's dealt with. Time for the Vault of Portals. Ho, 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 ho. Now that's an unwelcome sight. This door's sealed up tight. The whole damn vault seems to have been eaten by the abyss itself. Ouch. My Corax is layer of the abyss, it seems, given that there is organic black growth everywhere. This is what we saw in Descent into the Abyss as well. And as one would expect, that means there's demons abounding as well. Yeah, probably should have made them a little bit more invisible. Oh dear. No. Okay, there's entire rooms flipped upside down. This place has been so corrupted by chaos that even physics seem to have stopped working. And I see another Death Knight head. Up. Ow. Yeah. Duh. Man, there's chip damage flying around everywhere here. Okay, yep. I heard the Death Knight die, so... Probably wouldn't want to hang on to that shield for too long. I imagine everything in this place has been tainted far beyond safe length of use. No healing. I said no healing. Ava's letter. I can't help but question the schematics that Heinrich gave us. Sure, it'll create a weapon against abyssal gates and portals, supposedly, but where did he get these schematics? Surely our vault should have had those since the very beginning, rather than be left out in the wild as it was. Nevertheless, there's no disobeying the Lord, so we must construct it. Carl's letter. I'm of the same opinion as Ava. We should have had those schematics for that portal-destroying construct all along. Why is it that he only gave them to us now? Was there some procedure I missed regarding those schematics? I don't think we should construct it at all, not until we know where the schematics came from in the first place. I'll raise this to the headmaster, first thing I do tomorrow. So yeah, it was mentioned before, this vault was created to try to study abyssal gateways and stop them from forming. I need to check what was up here. Oh! Korax's hideous mug is what's up here. Oh dear. Oh god, friggin' Babaus too. Legendary Babaus, no less. Okay. Actually, wait, maybe a torch would help with visibility in here. Yeah, it definitely does. Oh gosh, no. Ow. Ah. The sprites we got for the Babao are from Complex Doom, interestingly enough. No. Eric's letter. I don't even know where I am anymore. So much has gone wrong. What used to be the non-portal exit to the Vault of Portals is now a constantly changing set of chitinous channels. I don't believe there's any escape anymore. That damned saint caused all this. Heinrich was insane to give us the schematics for that horrid construction. It is no saint. It is the work of the Abyss itself. The saint. Another thing from Raven's Craze. This time from the Heretic edition of Raven's Craze. Me bringing up that's from the Heretic edition will probably be an adequate summary of what to expect. Oh, jeez. Ah! Should have popped a disc there, silly me. Alfred's letter. Lord Heinrich has entrusted us with the knowledge on how to create a weapon against the demons themselves, something known simply as a saint. The idea is that this saint can intercept demonic portals as they open and then promptly close them. Sounds like a phenomenal weapon in my opinion, and something we're definitely able to construct here at the Vault of Portals. I guess Heinrich left out the fact that the full name for the so-called saint is Unholy Saint. And yes, that is the actual name I gave it in the Heretic version of Raven's Craze. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, where's that icon? Yeah, I'm popping that right now. Because I'm not confident of surviving this. Especially with dudes going legendary all up in my face. And a legendary Slotor. Yeah. Two legendary Slotors, no less. Come on, there we go. Pop that torch so I could still see. Machinery turning to flesh. Oh god. What? Oh god, you got behind me! Oof.
You fail.
Clever bastard. Oh, ah! Clever bastards! It may not be fast, but holy crap! They certainly throw me some curveballs. Oh dear. Oh no. Woo! Can't go through there. Okay, so some of the vanilla Hexen enemies were left in. In the demo version I play tested, I think it was before those the Quasit Babao got added. It was mostly just vanilla Hexen monsters and occasionally those fire Hezraus. Okay, looks like that didn't open it all the way.
Hey, dude.
Oh god. No, no, oh god. Okay, need to hit more of those, I think. This isn't even descent into the abyss, and yet we have most certainly descended into the abyss. Ow! Oh, jeez. I mean... purple mist everywhere. Chaotic and messed up architecture. Horrifying voices in the darkness. Oh no, oh god, no, no. Hey, you're not supposed to be able to do that. Huh, I guess, Legend Doom must be putting in something that overrides the, Never Fast flag. Because those Babaos are... They have the Never Fast flag. So they're not supposed to be able to just stand in one place and constantly shoot. Oh gosh. Oh, nope, he's already dead. Oh gosh. In the pit. Wah! And closets everywhere. Wow, even my mace looks a bit messed up in the lighting. Whoa, whoa, whoa! In the pit. Ah. Okay, gonna need to find a way to get past another magic barrier. To be honest, I'm losing track of where I am. My head's starting to ache a bit. Oh, gosh! Just keep these going so I have a bit more vision. Well, I guess I'll investigate this spot first. Oh gosh. Ah! Spam happy jerk. Okay. Even the laws of physics have ceased to work out here. Well, I see one thing I need to hit. This is definitely seeming way more linear than the other vaults. I'm not sure if I remember it being this linear in playtesting. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh! Oh dear.
Dead.
Oh, nope. I was hoping to get to a safe spot and heal. It'd be nice if I didn't F up these jumps. Oh no! Come on! Yep. And yeah, there's... Even though this whole trick about ghosts emerging from dead reavers is something taken from Carnage Galore 3, that is one change I made. They can resurrect dead reavers, which in turn may create an additional ghost. However, they also have a short delay before they can resurrect anything. So that part of the nut house is dealt with. He added something to this. Originally, this pillar here was just kind of there. It didn't have anything on it, and I originally thought there might be a secret or something that requires it, but no. I see he changed that. And poof, away with the barrier. There we go. Now, one does simply walk through the barrier of abyssal mold after completing a platforming puzzle. It was this way, right? Yes, it was. I don't recognize this, so this is new stuff. There we go. Any of them gonna turn to ghosts? Well, one of them did. And there it is. With fast monsters, this thing can be a real difficult challenge to deal with, especially because not only is he teleport, but whenever he teleports, he creates illusions of himself. All these guys, they're fake, and so are their attacks. Only the one that's sparkling. Mostly because of these mines that both him and his duplicates throw around friggin' everywhere. Oh! Ow. Some of those mines are real. Off. Stepped on a real one. Ah, I keep... There he is. There's the real deal. There, got him. Wait a minute. Okay. I guess that's an inherited property that's somehow carried over, even though it's not supposed to. Because, the Saint is not supposed to drop this.
Epic fail.
That's weird. Headmaster Gunnar's letter. I've received a lot of warnings from my fellow researchers not to delve into creating the Saint. But what am I to say to Heinrich?
That we have to disobey him simply because there's potential risks? Nonsense. We have to do this. The Saint as a weapon is too useful to pass up. With it, we'd be able to create the perfect guardian against the Abyss. It'd benefit the whole of the Queendom. Not sure what good consecration will do in this corrupted vault, but it still needs to be done. Don't stay in the mold. There we go. Oh gosh. It didn't spawn a wave of vamps this time, it spawned a wave of demons. Now I think I've done it. All the barriers have been dispelled. I should report my success to Otto and Grunsfeld. Oh, wait, I should also speak to the mage first, because I completed her side quest. I have the book.
Marvelous work by good cleric. With this book, I can ensure the undead remain active in the fort by visiting it every now and then until once again is manned by necromancer the living militia. I have not forgotten my promise. Here is the mystic ambit in Cansport. May it be of use to you.
Thanks. Farewell. Weird how the Morphovum has an actual pickup sprite in this game, but more importantly,
Welcome back. The necromancers informed me that the magical barriers on the sloping road have disappeared. I assume this means you have been successful in your mission.
Yes, the vaults have been cleansed.
Excellent work, cleric. With the vaults purged of their evil, we can rest easy once again. However, Heinrich still needs to be dealt with. It is fortunate that you have returned here before fighting him.
I recall you mentioned a weapon.
The Council has agreed to bestow upon you a weapon of incredible power. We do this with some reluctance, but the destruction of the traitor Heinrich is vital to maintaining order.
I understand. Where can I find this weapon?
Go through the door on the left side of the council hall and enter the temporary treasury. We've stored the weapon there for you, alongside 2 other items. May they be of use to you in your final battle with Heinrich.
My thanks, Counselor.
Heinrich may not be the oldest vampire, but do not make the mistake of underestimating him. May the Trinity be with you.
Thank you. Council quarters, yep, locked. Temporary treasury. Aha, here. Some additional armor. And the super weapons. At this point, the Paladin would get the Arm of Destiny, a powerful trident with electric attacks for both melee and range. The Light Wielder gets the Celestial Wrath Span, which sends out a constant explosive beam. And I get the Execration Device. Hopefully we'll get a good chance to show it off. Lord knows I've dealt with enough crowds already. Now, I don't know if Heinrich's castle is going to be locked up for the night, but why take the chance? And besides, I need to buy more armor anyway.